This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today I want to talk about something that was getting around, I don't know, for the last couple of years, but apparently it's still going on. I noticed it on my channel and on Facebook here. There's some accounts going around that are actually posing as Johnny Depp himself. Now, the thing is, when I first heard this story quite a while ago, I couldn't take it seriously, and I still can't, but I think it's worth putting out there. And the reason is, I just can't imagine who would fall for it. I can't imagine who would actually think it's Johnny Depp. Now, I know, once in a while, in your private moments, you might be going, what if it really is him? For like a split second, but reality kicks in like 1 second later, and it's like, it's just not possible. I mean, Johnny Depp's a pretty private guy anyway. He doesn't put too much stuff out there on social media as far as his actual private life and real intimate details and things like some other people do, I should say, put everything out there. So to think he'd be sending out messages to random people, thanking them, it's pretty far-fetched. But maybe there's always kids. There's always like the 10-year-old, 12-year-old, 14-year-old, something like that, who I guess might be in danger of actually thinking it's him. So this one here says, "My name is Johnny Christopher Depp. I am a movie actor, director, and also a musician currently playing in the Hollywood Vampires band, and I acted the movie Pirates of the Caribbean. I came across your profile and got attracted to it, and I decided to add you as my close friend." Which, if you know, he's got well over 10 million followers on Instagram, and he follows about 130 people. So to think he would just like friend, I don't know, one of us randomly is pretty silly. And this one here is from my channel, and by the way, they're all over my channel. I guess they're not doing much harm, and whoever I'm featuring here, I'll give a shout out to also. Shout out to Autumn Leaves. Thank you so much for the support. And she said, "I have to say, I wouldn't have been as calm and level-headed as Johnny has been." She was talking about, I guess, some footage where he just didn't lose his cool or something like that. But either way, Johnny Depp here replies, "Thanks for your utmost love, which has brought me thus far. It has been a hard time for me, but your support got me going. Where are you watching from?" Not sure why anyone would want to know that. Maybe it's just some like silly marketing research thing. And this one too, this comment's from Clara Subchez, and shout out to you too. "Thank you so much, John. Got my name right. By the way, there's no H. I know people type H's in there, but it's actually Jon, so thank you. Johnny deserves that his move be available for everybody." I think she meant movie, but okay. And then, down there, "Thanks so much for the comments and support you showed me towards my career. I'm so grateful and happy. Thank you. You can leave me a text on my mail, Johnny Depp." Well, I won't even read it out loud. "And let me know more about you," with hearts. Really silly that Johnny would leave clapping and hearts. I guess it might be some, trap where they get your info or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I should remove these because of that. I'll think about it. Maybe. I hate removing things, but yeah, this might be an exception. And here's a comment of mine that you could see YouTube withheld from my own channel, because comments don't have checks and flags and a garbage can and a blocker. That's for me to see on my studio, but I guess they didn't like that comment. And what did I say wrong? Nothing. Real quick to sidetrack, people always complain that their comments are getting removed and deleted, but I'm telling you guys, YouTube's really strict on punctuation and stuff like that, so I just think they've got some bad programming going there. Okay, so he says, "Hello, my beautiful, great fan. Thanks for support and comments. How are you doing? I know you are a bit nervous about replying your comments. Feel free to message me at Hangout, whatever. And no, I'm not nervous. I'm actually really fucking irritated because I've got like all these spam comments now from somebody pretending to be Johnny Depp." And this one here from Optimus 1984, and shout out to you. "Anyone on AH side is a horny simp hoping to get by her." So the reply is, again, same similar thing. "Hello, my beautiful great fan," or "beautiful great fan. Thanks for your support and comments. How you doing? I know you are a bit nervous. Right, same thing. And if you notice, there's actually two different pictures there. So I guess this thing's going around the net and they've got different pictures of Johnny's profile. So how could the real Johnny Depp have different, well, he, not how, but why would the real Johnny Depp have like a bunch of different profile pics? If you notice from his Instagram, it's been the same one, I think, for months or a year or something like that. And, you know, celebs do change once in a while, but it's not the best idea. Sometimes they like to keep that one recognizable profile pic up there. Depends on the person, obviously, but from what I see when I follow celebrities on Twitter and Instagram is they usually keep it the same for long lengths of time. So guess I gotta say one time, I wouldn't reply to this thing, never ever, texted a message or anything like that. Even if it's to say, shut up, don't do this, just completely avoid it. I guess if you don't actually touch it in any way or click on the link, I guess it's not doing harm. I'm assuming the person doing this, or it could be a bot, by the way, but if it's a person spamming these out, they're probably not watching videos, so they're kind of hurting me, because I try to tell people if you comment and you don't watch the video, it doesn't help. So basically, watch time is how videos get recommended and pushed up. So I'm guilty. Everyone does it once in a while. Your friend's video, you give a thumbs up and a comment. You're like, ooh, I helped. But if you only watch like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, you've probably hurt the video instead. So these things are probably hurting me. But anyway, we'll see. Maybe I'll remove them. It's just, I just feel so bad removing like anything. I've only removed things that came around like your face is ugly, your wife is ugly, things that really have nothing to do at all with the content whatsoever. But like I said before, this might be an exception. Now I'm repeating myself, so it looks like we're kind of done here. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Pop culture, that first heard. Social media stuff like this. I don't always follow the articles, the big court stories. I like to talk about things going on social media that are, on the outskirts of the news about Johnny and Amber. All right, there's my little rant for the end. And if you're not subscribed here and you've considered it and you don't subscribe, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.